Well. Slim pickings in the discount supermarket thingamajigger, and I don't have time to defrost another fucking umpteen pounds of chicken. Gonna be having might be a few egg sandwiches going on here. It might be more like fucking pea and onion sandwiches at the rate we're going. I'm not gonna be eating raw onions if I can help it, but let's whack some toast on. Don't usually eat white bread. You know they only had one fucking cheap loaf of wholemeal in there? Can't believe this shit. Every bastard's buying out the wholemeal before I can get to it. If you ever looked up the benefits of wholemeal, look it up. It's not really good to be eating white bread, trust me. Yeah. Anyways, these fucking high-tech art. Fucking toaster. Fucking blue LED toaster with... I've got 4 buttons on this fucking thing. Reheat. Fucking hell. High-tech fucking shitstorm. Not my toaster. No shit. Anyway. Come across the old favourite subject again. I'm gonna work your bottom off. Get ready to get pumped. Get ready, leprechaun! We're coming! Anyway, fucking here he is again, you know. Same old shit. Oh, I'm gonna get off YouTube. Oh, I think I should get a job. You've been trying to tell you that for like fucking how many years now? 3 years at least, you know. Oh, I'm gonna get off of YouTube and get a job and live with my sister and blah blah blah, all this sort of shit, you know, and and maybe pay half the rent. Oh, fuck off. We know you're not gonna pay her any rent. And and so he's gone down that path. But I'm going to stop doing hangouts and everything. Sure as eggs, you know, what do you know? Fucking every day there's been a hangout ever since he said that. And latest one. Fuck. Oh man, latest hangout. As of the recording of this video, but I might be a couple of days late putting this shit up. You know, who's going to give me money? Oh, first of all, realise there's like 30 comments. None of them are shown. Oh, I went ahead and blocked like, how many was it did he say? 100 trolls last night. Okay, so he blocked 100 trolls last night. And all the people in the side chat. So you're going to give me money? Look, you know, I wouldn't be asking if I didn't really need it. So here we are on the, well, let's call it the Hangout channel, saying that I wouldn't be asking if I didn't really need it. No, I do really need it, you know, and you know, William gave me fucking, William was Chinese boss's name, and that's how the manager used to say, fucking William! Of course, when he wasn't there, which was, you know, 4 days of the week, he was up in his business, but William gave him $20, and now he's, so who else is going to give me some money? I wouldn't be asking because I really need it. Oh, that's the Hangout channel. Then you have his main channel, and what's on that? Review of a brand new phone. Followed by multiple videos of reviews on, you know, shall we say, Iraqi mum and pop restaurants or Iraqi mum and pop takeout joints. You know, a lot of these joints do takeout as well as have a crummy restaurant. You know, I need the money. Dude, you just got a new fucking phone. You're showing it on your new channel. Oh, I need the money. dude, you're still eating out like all the fucking time, and there's all the video reviews of this fucking mum and pop restaurants that no one's ever heard of and no one's ever going to go to. Unbelievable, you know. Oh, you need the money? Oh, fucking sure you do, you know. Come on. You know, if you're going to say this bullshit, at least get both sides of the fucking equation to line up, you know? God damn. This doesn't even look real now, this toast. Looks like some fucking plastic surface at the fucking bottom of a space shuttle or something. God blimey. Anyways, how full of shit can you be if you say you need the money on one channel while it shows you're wasting money on your other channel? Did you really need another phone? Did you really need to eat out? Fucking hell. Unbelievable, you know, unbelievable. The dude, like, how fucking stupid does he think we all are? Fucking hell. You know, he sort of comes along with this idea that, like, you know, we all mustn't be terribly smart, you know, because he's smarter than everyone else, so everyone must be dumber than him. So he doesn't have to worry too much because everyone's dumber than me. That's his attitude, you know. We're talking about a guy here who just like the $500 bailout that NASA gave him, and I might not be 100% correct with this, you know, I wasn't 100% correct about the court case involving LCD, but yeah, it's a little bit like a lot of people that think that NASA owes him money. Hang on a minute, NASA was working, he had a job, he had money. Why would he be borrowing $500 off Elbus? I think that $500 was the bailout money, and NASA paid his bailout that night with the two black cops in Florida. And so it's not actually that NASA owes him $500, it's that he owes NASA $500, but he words it to make it sound like NASA owes him. Now, some people disagree with that. Some people believe his version of events. But I'm not entirely sure that that's correct. I think it more be like he owes NASA the money that, you know, NASA spent on him bailing his ass out. And I think if you look at it, it's a bit like me believing his version of events in regard to the case with LCD. And the reality of the situation is that he always paints it to make it look like the other person owes him the money. He's suing the other person. He always makes it look like, and words it like as though he's the one in the dominant position. I'm suing LCD. I'm going to have justice against LCD. NASA owes me money. Nah. LCD's kicking your ass. You owe NASA money, not the other way around. And that's what it is. He always words it and sees it as though he's in a position of, you know, we're talking about the same idiot here who went into court and believed that his case was as legitimate and comparative to that of O.J. Simpson. Oh, dude, fuck. You know, get real here. O.J. Simpson. We're going to have the footage of you driving along in the Lisa Marie like that fucking footage of him driving down the freeway in the Ford Bronco. I am all for that sort of footage. And it's fucking just looking at something out the window here. It's fucking unbelievable, you know, it really is. It's fucking hilarious with this idea that he has where it doesn't matter if you know, he was having a punch up and he was on the ground with blood all over his face, he'd still pretend that he was the one getting all the punches in and he was the one that won the fight, regardless of if the cunt's laying in a hospital bed talking about how he won the fight regardless of the fact he's in a hospital bed seriously injured. You know? still in his mind he would have won the fight, you know. It wouldn't be like, oh, well, I got a few good punches in there. It'd be like, you know, well, I went into surgery and I come out and I got fucking plastered up legs and arms and this shit and that shit and fucking stitches all over the place but I won the fight, I'm victorious. It reminds me of that scene where Borat goes to learn how to do comedy in the movie Borat. And so he goes and meets this comedian and one part of it is, but maybe you have not seen very funny mental retardation. Oh, you know, we don't make fun of retards here in America. We try not to make fun of these people because they're disabled. But maybe you have not seen very funny mental retardation. Well, Elbus is very funny mental retardation. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. There's all types out there. Some mothers do have them. People like him in this country would be fucking institutionalised, you know, and it's just funny. It's just fucking hilarious to see this bullshit coming out of it, and there's still people who actually, you know, take the bait and believe that what he says. What the fuck? I might as well turn around and say I'm a fucking world-renowned astronaut with no proof, no fucking NASA uniform, no nothing. Well, these fucking idiots who believe that he's actually the king and he's top shit believe that I'm a fucking one of the best astronauts the world has. I mean, fucking come on, you know. Fucking hell. It's amazing that there's anyone who takes his shit seriously, because with your head screwed on, you can't take any of his shit seriously, because he's fucking, it's just retardation out and about in public. Like, it's mental disorder on display for the world to see on YouTube. There's another one, Gail some fucking or another, I forget now. And she was basically schizophrenic, off on her own devices on YouTube, and fucking the miraculous stories she'd come out with. But there was actually psychology students in the comments who were watching, because it was a real life case of you know, and a great world, you know, well, not world, but a great display of schizophrenia in action. You know, so people actually come and started watching it from a medical perspective, you know, and psychology students and the like. And maybe they ought to start doing that with Elbus, because it probably wouldn't be completely out of place. But anyway, I've got to get on and eat some stuff here, and yeah.